Zoon trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with 3 more.
As I could, and take advantage of that. Caitlin? Yeah.
Mark lobbing it in. Boston draws 2 in the corner. Hull, you bet. Miss.
Lexie Hull and Caitlin Clark are shaking up the WNBA in a way that no one saw coming. It's rare to see 2 rising stars find their groove so quickly, but that's exactly what's happening with these 2. They've become the energetic duo for the Indiana Fever, and their performances are leaving everyone in awe. Hull, who started her career quietly, averaging just 3.8 points per game, suddenly had a breakout moment on August 18th.
Hull on the wing, connects.
On that fateful August night wasn't just good, she was nearly perfect. She scored 22 points, hitting 8 of 10 shots from the field and nailing 6 out of 7 from beyond the arc. Her shooting was so on point that fans, coaches, and even Hull herself were left stunned. What makes Hull and Clark's rise even more exciting is the way they feed off each other's energy. On that August 18th game, it was clear that they had developed a special connection. Clark's ability to drive into the lane and find Hull open for 3-pointers created a perfect storm for the Fever's opponents. Defenses didn't know whether to focus on Clark's dynamic playmaking or Hull's deadly shooting, and that's where the magic started happening. Clark, often drawing attention from multiple defenders, opens up space for Hull. Hull, with her newfound confidence and insane shooting accuracy, takes full advantage of the space she's given. Clark's passing ability has helped Hull elevate her game, and Hull's improvement has given Clark even more options on the court. They're not just teammates, they're in sync, and that connection is lifting the entire team. Hull's response to Clark's record-breaking performance wasn't just a fluke either. Since that August game, Hull has been on fire. She's hit 17 of her last 24 three-point attempts. That's elite-level shooting. She's not just hot, she's consistently delivering at a level that's almost unheard of in the WNBA. And the best part? She's doing all this while maintaining her reputation as a top-tier defender. When Hull is on the court, the Fever allows 3.5 fewer points per 100 possessions. That's huge in a league where every point counts, and it shows just how valuable she is on both ends of the floor.
By Xander Lexie, and good length on the perimeter on Kayla. That is a tough pass!
But Hull's success isn't happening in isolation. Clark's incredible play has clearly given Hull a massive confidence boost, and their chemistry has turned the Fever into a real playoff contender. Clark's record-setting season isn't just about her own personal stats. It's about how she's helping everyone around her become better, including Hull. Off the court, their friendship is also blossoming, and that's translating into even better teamwork.
No, I just saw her, I watched her play obviously a bunch and didn't know what she'd be like and just really happy she's here.
Are you guys how would you characterize, are you good friends?
Yeah, we're good friends. We hang out a good amount and she's a fun person to be around.
Whether it's belting out country tunes at a Jordan Davis concert or turning a charity golf event into their own little competition, Hull and Clark have found ways to bond beyond basketball. That kind of friendship builds trust, and you can see it in the way they play together. It's no surprise that their synergy on the court is so strong when they're having so much fun off it. They even took a trip to Mexico together, navigating whitewater rapids. Now that's not just a vacation, it's the kind of experience that strengthens a bond. And when you're building trust off the court, it shows up in the game. Their ability to anticipate each other's moves and create scoring opportunities out of nothing has made them the most exciting new duo in the league. Hull and Clark's partnership is also transforming the entire Indiana Fever team. When 2 players are this in sync, it changes everything. Other teammates like Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston are reaping the benefits of their dynamic play. Defenses are so focused on containing Hull and Clark that Mitchell and Boston are finding themselves with more open shots. Mitchell's slashing ability and Boston's dominance in the paint have given the Fever a balanced attack that is difficult to stop. The Fever's defensive game has also improved since the Olympic break, and Hull and Clark are at the center of that transformation. They're not just scoring points, they're changing the entire dynamic of the game. Coach Christy Sides has praised Hull's attitude and readiness to contribute in any way possible.
So just really proud of their growth, their resiliency. They went to work, they got better. We didn't have the time early, but they just kept getting better as the season progressed.
And that positive energy is spreading throughout the team. Hull and Clark aren't just putting up impressive numbers, they're changing the culture of the Indiana Fever. Their relentless drive and teamwork have sparked a chain reaction of improvement throughout the squad. Every player on the Fever is stepping up their game, inspired by the rookie duo's determination and leadership. It's as if Hull and Clark have unlocked a new level of performance for the entire team. The fans are feeling it too. The energy in the arena when Hull and Clark are on the court is electric. That kind of excitement doesn't just stay in the stands. It feeds back into the team's performance, creating a positive feedback loop that's pushing the Fever to new heights. It's hard to believe that just a short time ago, the Fever were struggling. Those days feel like ancient history now. With Hull and Clark leading the charge, the Fever have transformed into playoff contenders. And they're not just turning heads, they're making everyone sit up and take notice. What's even more exciting is that this isn't just about Hull and Clark anymore. Their success is creating opportunities for everyone on the team. It's like they've sparked a ripple effect of improvement. Every player on the Fever is stepping up, driven by the energy and synergy that Hull and Clark bring to the court. Looking ahead, you've got to wonder, is this just the beginning of something even bigger for the Indiana Fever? Could Hull and Clark's partnership be the foundation for a new era of success? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. The WNBA is paying attention. The story of Lexie Hull and Caitlin Clark is one of teamwork, transformation, and triumph. They've gone from being rookies trying to find their way to becoming game changers who are reshaping the entire WNBA. With Hull's newfound confidence and Clark's unstoppable playmaking, they've lifted the Indiana Fever to heights the team hasn't seen in years.